The story of the South African Jewish community actually encompasses 3 waves of immigration. The first took place in the early to middle part of the 19th century. The second begins around the end of that century and was completely different in character, origin, and impact.
We never spoke about anything. We accepted that when the time will come, we will go to South Africa. And that was about it.
The country store, Die Algemene Handelaar, became so much a fixture of rural South Africa that its origins have been largely forgotten. But if you want to draw a line all the way to the huge Jewish corporations of today in the country, this is where they essentially began.
They went to the local shop where the Jewish guy had his general dealer, and they all got together quickly for a quick mincha or for a klabbias.
I only found out she was Jewish after she was dead, and I still to this day cannot explain. Maybe because Afrikaans children didn't ask questions.
We've been punished because there's not a single Jewish family that doesn't have children living overseas. And they left because they weren't prepared to live under apartheid, particularly after Soweto and Sharpeville.
We begin to understand why so many Jews were prominent lawyers and are prominent lawyers in South African society.
A person that was gelernt, das hat gewen jiches. What she was saying there was that a person that was educated, that was a person that was respected in the shtetl.
Ons praat hier reg Engels of Hebrew nie, is maar gemengelmoes van Afrikaans en alles die mekaar is, so dis waar 'n boerejood vanaf kom, ja.
This is something that the communities, wherever they've gone around the world, have been concerned about their fellow man.
I teach at different universities. There are no longer the kind of quantity of young fine arts students who are Jewish that there used to be 10, 15 years ago.
You can do social good and you can do good for business. They don't necessarily contradict each other. You can do good business in a social way.
This is the story of the South African Jewish community, a small and disparate group that somehow managed to establish itself in a hostile environment at the foot of Africa.